And I just don't want this drama in my house. We all need to be able to be civil. That's who we are.
Calvin, I will be civil. Always. As long as her stank ass ain't up in here. Now I'm done talking about this.
See, folks, yet again, Laura's evil temper. It's hard to even say evil temper at this point because we used to see it in like little short bursts, but now it's almost her default demeanor. I mean, you could argue that Jeremy has kind of always been there. It's just that she's been better at hiding it than recently. At this point, you could just tell that she's too through. And I really want to point out the scene during the episode that came on a few days ago, mainly the second portion of the condo scene after Christian had been taken downstairs to go home with Miranda. But when we actually had Calvin not talking to Laura, and she pretty much, wanted to communicate, but he pretty much, laid it out there that, look, every time we try to talk, it turns to an argument. And their exchange was, like I said in my video, about at a 3 or a 4. Calvin was keeping it cool. Just, you could tell he was kind of done with the beef between Miranda and Laura. And for the sake of Christian, they just have to be civil. And, it's almost like Laura doesn't want to hear anything that Calvin says. It's just that she wants the point to be made, simple and plain, that her stank ass is not welcome in my home. That's essentially what it was. It didn't matter what Calvin said about the importance of communication and co-parenting. It's that Laura wanted it, made clear. And for Calvin to never mess up this rule. Miranda is not allowed here whatsoever. And during their exchange, she got loud, which is exactly what happened when she was having a conversation with Ella and Curtis. Everything was kept calm, but then the moment she got upset, she got loud, and then they were trying to, hey, let's keep it cool here. Well, like, we're just having a conversation. But then she blew up, stood up, and then left. That's exactly what happened here with Calvin. She got loud and then stormed out of the room. That's pretty much what it was. So Calvin yet again got a taste of that evil temper, and it seems he's maybe had enough due to the fact that he's chosen to sleep on the couch as opposed to sleeping in bed with her on his own without her being like, oh, you're sleeping your ass on the couch tonight. No, Calvin chose to do so. Now at this point, I really feel like Calvin needs to, come to grips with the situation that this evil temper of Laura's is not going to go away. I mean, he's gotten it in small doses here and there, but if these two get married, he's going to be stuck with it. And I feel like when it comes to the Christian and Miranda thing, it's only going to get worse over time. So what do you think about it? I feel like at some point this evil temper is just going to be the straw that broke the straw that broke Calvin's back, so to speak. But if these two can't even have conversations without her blowing up, they're never going to be able to make it as a married couple. So, yeah, Laura, yet again, causes people to kind of give her the cold shoulder. And now she's going to act like the victim. The way she came out of the back saying, Calvin, are you coming to bed? Like, for real. The way you blew up on him, now all of a sudden you want to come back calm, cool, and collected? Nah, that ain't going to fly. So, with that being said, let me know if you think if that evil temper is just going to turn Calvin off forever. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.